What's going on, guys? Andrew Piluk Sports here, and I'm back again with another video. This will be my NHL Playoffs Round 3 preview. I thought both series were starting tomorrow night, but I guess the Nashville series is starting tonight, which is great. More hockey to watch. So let's start off with the series that has a game tonight. Is the Nashville Predators making their first trip to the conference finals, and they are going to be facing the Anaheim Ducks. Now, for me personally, this series, obviously, you're getting down to the best, the top 4 teams currently. You're going to get good hockey, and this series is going to be absolutely incredible. Nothing against the Pittsburgh and Ottawa series, but this series is just going to be fantastic. I know that series is going to be good, but I'm really expecting big things from this series. Both have a really good defensive group. They both can provide offense. What Nashville needs to do is keep scoring, getting scoring from their D-man. Yossi's been good, obviously, Ellis, Subban, and they're going to have to get good goaltending out of Pekka Rinne. You're also going to need more scoring from Johansson, Forsberg, and Neal. You're going to have to get that good depth going. Obviously, they're some of the best players on the team, but having depth in the playoffs is really good. So having all these defensemen scoring, plus having all these forwards scoring is good. Keep the production coming. Pekka Rinne has been there for them in obviously the past couple series, so they really need to keep firing on all cylinders and providing the offense that we know they can. Now, the Anaheim Ducks, coming back from a fantastic series against the Edmonton Oilers, they were really, really good. Obviously, they're making it this far to the conference finals. Randy Cartlow said that people haven't been giving their young players enough credit, whatever. The Ducks have been good, and everybody knows that. I'm pretty sure I predicted against them, but that's not saying they're a bad team. I mean, I'm one person, and plenty of people predicted the Oilers to win. But plenty of people also predicted the Ducks to win because they also can provide that offense from the blue line. They're going to need more of that to match the Predators. Also, they're definitely going to need that continued production from Ryan Getzlaf. He is absolutely incredible. Corey Perry really needs to step up in this series, and they're going to have to use Kessler against their the Nashville Predators' top guys. If they keep using this formula, Gibson's been pretty good. If they keep using this formula, everything is going to be good for them. That's why I feel like this is an evenly balanced series. Sorry, I still am dealing with the cough. It's hard to stop. So they're just going to have to keep that balanced attack that they've been providing, and they've shown resilience. Look at, they were down 3-1 against, they were down 2-0 against Edmonton, stormed back for 3 wins. Then Edmonton had to tie it back up. Then we got to the Game 7, and they completed the comeback, I guess you would say, even though they were ahead at one point. But still, they've been putting on a show. The Ducks were probably an underrated team, as funny as that sounds, going into the playoffs. A lot of people had picked the Oilers, and if they keep scoring, it's going to be good. Gibson's going to back them up, just like I said about the Preds. So now the series, the final series that I'll be talking about, the Pittsburgh Penguins versus the Ottawa Senators. Now, the Ottawa Senators have almost come in like underdogs. Lots of people have predicted a Pittsburgh repeat, which is completely possible. Obviously, Pittsburgh has the depth that every NHL team wants, but they also have that three-headed monster, Malkin, Crosby, and Kessel. Now, we do have to watch out for Sidney Crosby. He's had some concussion issues. Hopefully, he'll be healthy in the series and keep scoring like he has been. Like I said in the other series, you're going to need good defensive play. Obviously, that's defense wins championships, in my opinion. You're going to need a little bit of offense there, but since they have such a talented offensive group, a forward group, they are going to just need to play defense. Just focus on their defensive side of the game. They're obviously going to get good goaltending out of Marc-Andre Fleury. He's been fantastic. What a great story this year. Matt Murray was injured right in the, I believe it was warm-ups in the first game, and then Fleury just took over. He's been great. It's awesome to see him back in the net. They're going to need him to be good. And like I said, with the offense that Pittsburgh can provide, if their defense just focus on the defensive side of the game and then adds a little bit of offensive production, they're going to be deadly. They've been doing it all playoffs, and they're the Pittsburgh Penguins. Like, come on, they're great. Now we get to the Ottawa Senators. They're going to need good goaltending again from Anderson. Goaltending is so important at this point of the season. Obviously, goaltending is huge all year, but this is the time when if you get a little bit tired, or if you start to feel the end of the season getting to you, you're really going to need your goalie to pick you up. And Ottawa, I think their defense obviously hasn't been the greatest all playoffs, hell, all year. They've been beaten up a little bit, but Karlsson is fantastic and is the best defenseman in the world. And he's just going to have to keep being Karlsson. They've got great offensive production. Turris is obviously great. Pajot has been fantastic for them. If they just keep firing like they have been, Hoffman, just keep firing the puck and worry about the offense, the defense is going to come. They have Karlsson and Anderson in net. They're not too bad back there, but again, the defense has been beat up a little bit. They just need to find a way to make sure they score enough goals that they're not worrying too much about their defensive side of the game. And it sounds so simple. I'm not trying to make it simple, but that's just what they have to focus on. And I think this is also going to be a great series. I didn't predict the last series, but I'm going to say Preds in 7. In this series, I'm going to have to say Pittsburgh in 7. So let me know what you guys think in the comment box. What do you guys think is going to happen? Who's going to be the goal scorer, the first goal scorer in the first game? Maybe throw all your predictions in the comment box. Subscribe if you want to like the video. Go support other YouTubers. Thank you guys for watching.